everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to log on to Wonders Online and some of the useful resources that you will find there. So you will start by going to clever.com and going up to this blue rectangle on top and clicking Teacher or Staff. Here you can either log in with your Google username and password or your Clever username and password. I am automatically logged in through Google. Once you get to your Clever homepage, you will click on the red square that says McGraw-Hill Education, and that will take you to your Connect Ed page. From here, you can either choose the Teacher Edition or the Student Edition. I'm going to start with the Teacher Edition. And just a quick review here, I'm going to show you some of the ways that you can find your lessons for the week or other ways that you can better organize your lessons for the week. So first, you'll see up here it says Unit 6, Week 6. It is queued to the end of the year for me, but I will show you using Unit 1, Week 1, since that's where we will all be starting in the fall. One thing that I really like to do at the beginning of every week is check out the presentation. So if you hit go there, you will see all of the resources for the week that you will need, all stored up here. There's vocabulary, songs, graphic organizers, the stories for the week. It goes on and on. So everything you need is there. One thing that I wanted to point out that my students absolutely love is the weekly opener video. And this is just a quick, usually less than 1 minute video centered around the essential question. It shows examples and the students really enjoy it. And I love it because it's a great discussion starter for the beginning of the new week. So there's the presentation. And if you're wanting to teach the spelling day 2 lesson, you could go to Whole Group Language Arts and go down to spelling. And this is where all of your lessons live. What I really like about the website is that I don't have to get out my hefty Teacher's Edition when I go to start my lessons, because everything I need to say, all the tools I need and examples I'll need are right there. And up here are the lesson resources, so you can kind of pick and choose what you want to use. And in order to assign something, so for example, if you wanted to assign this phonics and spelling reproducible, you'll tap on the settings wheel and go down to assign this resource, and that will take you to your assignment manager. And from here, you can name the assignment, toggle on if you want to review it or not, turn on the audio recorder if you would like, and add instructions. I don't want to show you my students' names down here, but if you wanted to assign it to everyone, you just tap all, and then to assign it completely, you will scroll all the way down, and there's a button at the bottom that says Assign. Another tool that I wanted to show you, and another way to view your lessons for the week, is this really neat weekly planner under the Plan tab. And what I love the most about this is that we all know that our day doesn't always go according to plan. So you can move around lessons that you don't get to. You can, if you're ahead, which can happen sometimes, you can move your lessons ahead to the day before, the day after, to fit your schedule. The 2 points that I look at the most in the weekly planner are the whole group reading, as well as the whole group language arts. And you can also get to your lessons from here by clicking, let's say you wanted to do your vocabulary lesson. You can click on the lesson there. And here comes your script and all of the resources that you will need for that lesson. So now I want to go back and show you the student edition. So you saw there that I assigned a reproducible to my class. So I want to show you where students will see that. So after you assign anything to your student, the students can go onto Clever and do the same thing that we just did, log into McGraw-Hill. And once they log in, they will automatically be taken to the student edition, which is what you can click on down here to see. You can select your class. And this is a really neat feature for students to explore on their own. Whatever week you are on will be queued to the Students' Wonders page. And here is the to-do list. So once you assign anything to your students, whether it's a game or a workbook page or a story that you want them to listen to and read, it will pop up in this to-do bubble, and there will be a little red number with how many activities they need to do. So they can find that through there. The other few things that I wanted to show you in here are students can access games through the Games tab, and they can also tap on the Read tab to see all of the stories for that week.
Read.
And it also speaks to them, which is really good for our non-readers and English learners. So here are all the readings for the week. It's really nice because if they finish something early, we can have them hop on Wonders and listen to any stories from the week. The other one that I really like here is the Words to Know. And not only does it come up with this list of all of their vocabulary words, but they can click on the ones that they want to explore. And it shows a picture there. And some of them even have videos
Words to know
that I wanted to show you. So this is a really great activity for those early finishers that we have. So here's an example of the picture. I'm trying to find a video to show you guys. Okay, so I'm not finding, oh, here's the video. Okay, so this word motivated, and they can explore and watch the video on their own.
Motivated. A person who is motivated has a reason for doing something.
So I've found that this is great for early finishers to go ahead and hop on Wonders and explore those vocabulary words for the week. They can use it along with a journal, jot down definitions and sentences. There are just so many possibilities with Wonders. I know that it's overwhelming at first, as we all were when we first started Wonders. But as we go along, we're trying to see what we can use, what we don't need to use, and most of all, what gets our students engaged. If you need any help, feel free to reach out to me at kbudroe@wyneme.org. And I hope you have an amazing summer, and I will see you in the fall.